Sweet 16, for the first time in history, the Wolverines and the Spartans are both in the NCAA tournament at the same exact time.
How about it? 7 Sports Director Tommy Leyden is live in Indianapolis tonight. And Tom, what an exciting time for the green and for the blue.
No question about it. Coach K of Duke actually succinctly summed up the matchup between the Spartans and the Blue Devils by saying this is a big-time game. These two teams have met twice before in the NCAA tournament. MSU, of course, winning 8 years ago in a Sweet 16 matchup in Austin, Texas. And that is the hope, that they get to do it again. So many good matchups in this round of the tournament. MSU and Duke, one of the best, though. Adrian Payne said, does he dislike Duke? Yes, but he respects them. And a lot of respect between the coaches, Tom Izzo and Mike Krzyzewski. A lot of eyes on Keith Appling today as he took the court wearing that shoulder brace. Finally gave in since the shoulder's been bugging him, but as you'd expect, he's downplaying it.
It's feeling pretty good. You know, I was able to get out there and get a lot of shots up, you know, and a couple of days previous, when we was back home, I got a lot of shots up there, you know, so right now it's feeling really good, and I should be able to, you know, play.
The other big headline here, the return of Gary Harris, Mr. Basketball in Indiana last year. He's been trying to finagle tickets from a lot of his teammates. A lot of people banging down Gary's door, and a lot of Gary Harris fans in the house to catch a glimpse of their favorite Spartan, who is just soaking it all in.
It feels good anytime you can get to come back home, play in front of hometown crowd. I mean, it's always a great opportunity, and just focus on getting this first win against Duke, so we just got to be focused on that.
I was a little disappointed in him out there. I saw him miss a couple shots. I think he was checking out a few of his old girlfriends in the stands or something, but for the most part, he's been really focused and really good, and you know, I know how important this is to him. This is what you dream about, really.
And Tom Izzo has a way of making dreams come true. Well, another group that's trying to make a dream come true, the Michigan Wolverines. Brad Galli joins us now from Arlington, Texas, where the Maize and Blue are getting set for their matchup with Kansas.
Tom, the Wolverines' makeup is so much different than Kansas's. When you look at the roster Michigan has, it's loaded with young talent that has carried the Wolverines all season. Kansas, on the other hand, a very rare breed in college basketball these days, led by 4 seniors in their starting lineup. But the Wolverines hide nothing. What they lack in experience on paper, they make up for in everything in college basketball these days, and that's talent. Look no further than the attention Mitch McGary and Glenn Robinson III got today after arguably their 2 best performances of the entire season. They may just be 2 members of a team with absolutely 0 Sweet 16 experience, but this is a fearless group with an attitude that has them believing youth is actually an advantage.
They have guys on the team that's been there before. We haven't been in this situation before. But all that goes out the window when you're at this level.
When we go out there and have fun, we see people smiles on their faces, you know, and we're out there with energy and getting hype. We seem to play our best basketball.
The last 2 teams that we played had a significant experience edge on us. And I thought our kids played with great poise. We obviously have to do that against a team with more experience and even more talent.
On the other side of things, Kansas head coach Bill Self not talking about the advantage of age or even talking age, talking all about talent, saying Trey Burke is their #1 focus. Said actually he voted for Burke as Player of the Year, not admitting that he just did that because they're playing against him, but said before the brackets were even rolled out, Tom, Burke had his vote.
Okay, Brad, thanks very much for that live report from Arlington, Texas. One Tiger note to pass along for you today. Bruce Rondon has been optioned to Toledo, so the Tigers will start the year closer by committee. Danny Worth also sent down to Toledo. That's the story from Indianapolis. Reporting live, I'm Tom Leyden. 7 Action Sports. Let's send it back to Detroit.
All right, go State, go Michigan.